So I'm gonna get out my nervous energy now by trying to shoehorn as many of my favorite holiday songs into this intro by going over a few of my favorite things. It's the holiday season. 2. And baby, it's cold outside. 3. Ooh. I did it. But no, seriously, one of the things I want to go over is this shirt. Since Apparel has a new drop happening this week. So if you want to get yourself or someone you know some new apparel, you can go ahead and do that. It starts Thursday, so make sure you check it out. We have pre-orders running through Monday, but the reason we're really here is because, again, baby, it's cold outside, and Jordan brand has a little something whipped up for us ladies. How was that?
That was a weird intro, I'll say that. I don't know if people were ready for an ad in the beginning. That might be like, bro, what the f? But if they're still here, then it's fine.
Thank you.
Yeah, and then it's fine, I guess. I mean, they're the ones that decide everything.
Hey guys and gals, this is Jody from WearTesters.com. Welcome back to our YouTube channel. Today you're here with me to go over the women's Air Jordan 6 Gore-Tex in brown kelp. But before I go on about everything that this shoe has to offer, I'd like to do my personal favorite thing and read to you what Sneakers has decided that this shoe is all about.
Man.
Okay, so the women's Air Jordan 6 Gore-Tex brown kelp, $250.
Holy sh**. Are you serious?
$250.
What is happening? $200 for some pennies?
Yes.
And
you'll hear about that on Thursday.
what did you just say? $250 though?
$250. These lovely ladies will be available November 29th at 7 a.m. Rain or shine, it's time to continue the championship legacy of the AJ6. This rendition features a waterproof Gore-Tex treatment so you can rock your J's all year long.
Sorry, I just have to say, they should have tied that into the champion champagne poppin'.
Premium brown kelp leather adds seasonal style while the signature cutaway tongue and heel nod back to the original. For the big finish, court purple accents highlight that iconic Jumpman branding. With shoes this good, there's no such thing as bad weather.
You didn't add that?
No, I didn't.
Are you their copywriter?
I should get paid for it. I do a really good job. Only if you don't mind cheese, which if you're here with me still, you know that I'm all about that cheese. These lovely ladies, I will say they are very nice, but let's start at the bottom with that traditional branding. It is done up in that court purple that they talk about. I don't have a problem with it. It ties in very well with the rest of it. If we move on up to the midsole, you'll find it's done up in the typical polyurethane. We have these snazzy pictures that are from the Aquas?
Oh, the Aqua 8s?
Yes.
Like what's inside the shoe?
Yes.
Yeah, sorry.
So these are of the Aqua 8s, not the Jordan 6s, but you will see that you can see the encapsulated air unit in the forefoot, and then the heel, it has a visible air unit. So same exact tech going all the way from the Jordan 3 to the Jordan 8.
9.
It is the 9?
Yeah, that one's just...
The 9, you can't see it in the heel though.
I know, and then there's a weird jump with the 7, depending on if you're talking about retro or original.
Oh yes, but if you want to know all about the 7s, you'll have to go check out one of those videos because there is some discrepancy there. Now we always brag about the great thing about when you buy these Jordan women's versions is that they're supposed to be tech for tech, matching right up there with the guys. I will say I just checked inside, and because I had just watched one of our other 6 videos, I will have to say they did drop the ball slightly. In the men's, they will be board lasted. The women's, they're not.
Not all colorways actually are.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it depends.
Okay, well, I guess it depends on which one you're going up against. Also, we got stiffed on the insoles. This one is just like a typical fluffy insole inside, the little blue stuff. I guess where they really threw their money at, and they're trying to get recouped with that $250 price tag, is with the leather treatment. Again, this is licensed with Gore-Tex. They even have a nice tag saying that you're guaranteed to keep you dry. It feels really nice, and I think they did a great job with the colorway again. Everything feels and looks good. They did change up the tongue, but again, they have to do that so that these are waterproof. So they're a little stiff.
It's a full gusset.
I know, I'm just letting you know that this tongue is a little stiff than other 6s that I've seen. I feel like this color would go with a lot of things, so they really did nail it, I feel like. The only thing is they didn't give you any extras. The insole's not great. There's no extra laces to swap out. The only extra thing here is, and it's not extra because it typically does come with the shoe, is a little lace lock here, done up in cream, which is really nice. Now I can't go over every women's release of this model, but we did notice when these came out of the box that that there's no air underneath the Jumpman logo in the back. I actually think that's a good move. It's less cluttered. It makes it look more clean in my opinion. As far as sizing goes, I'm a wide footer and I went up half a size, and I think that is perfect because they are not suffocating. Nothing feels like it's digging in anywhere, and I prefer it that way. Some people go true to size, but that's all up to how you like things to fit. But as a wide footer, for sure, I would go up half a size. If you are interested in these and you happen to be in the Sacramento area, I say take your holiday shopping over to the Doco area and go to Phenom. They will have these there. Again, they come out November 29th. If you can't get over there, Phenom does now have a website, which we will also link down below, and you can check them out there.
I'm a little disappointed they didn't add the 3M down there behind the perforations at the collar. I know that this is not an original colorway, and that's kind of an original feature with the black and infrareds. I just feel like with this being a winterized version and adding so much extra stuff to it, they could have done that and had a nice little pop there. But
at the same time, I feel like that's where they keep hitting so well when it comes to the women's colorways, is they give just enough, and they probably do those extra steps, and then somebody comes in and goes, well, let's pull it back a little bit.
Yeah, I just think that as long as it will be covered with their margins, because that's usually what everything is all about. Everything's about their margins. So whatever they can do to reach the margin or even exceed, they're gonna do that. But real quick, just to show you guys, I got the flash on just to make sure that you can see in there, but there is the full gusseted sleeve. So just like those fives, Gore-Tex fives, it's weatherproof or waterproof all the way up to that top line. If you're going past that, obviously you might get some water seeping in. You still have the little snappy-do thing there. And that's the reason for the material change on the tongue. Obviously, if it was thin, neoprene, and perforated, there would be an issue of waterproofing. So they switched that out. These are built more like a boot than anything else. But look at that material, man. That material is nice, dude. Overall, would you wear these?
I think I would, actually. I think they go with my color palette. And
I didn't even think about that.
These are the first 6s that I've ever had the pleasure of trying on. And I was like, oh, this isn't so bad. I've had 9s, and those just kind of feel like a shell around my feet. I've had 10s, those kind of feel like a shell but more padded. I've dabbled in the 3s and the 4s. I haven't gone into the numbers in between, and so this was an interesting surprise.
So you kind of with this then?
I kind of F with this.
And with all that being said,
let us know what you think about the women's Air Jordan 6 Gore-Tex in brown kelp. Do you like them? Are you going to grab a pair for yourself or for a smaller footer in your life?
And a quick head-to-head, if you were going to compare these with the Gore-Tex women's 5s, which one do you think looks better? I'd actually go with the 5s.
Oh, I like these ones better. I went to our 5 video this morning just so I could like check things out. Yeah. And I still like these better.
I think the 5 for me is just a more wearable shoe than a 6, less boot-like and all that stuff. And I love that colorway, the black with the red, the OG vibes. This clearly different lane for a different audience.
Yeah.
So, but sound off below, let us know which one of those two wins. And if you're going to see another shoe release as a women's release, as a Gore-Tex release, what model should be next?
Oh.
What would you pick?
Probably the 3s.
That's what I was thinking.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just was like, is this a lame answer?
No, that's what I was thinking, because like those off noirs borderline.
Oh, I know, they're so nice, but do not wear those out in the rain. If you're going out in the rain, put these on.
Right. I think that would be a good move, or even like a Jordan 4, even though they did a winterized version for men. But I'd like to see the women's take on that.
But that's only winterized. That's not with Gore-Tex.
But it's almost that material was treated so that it was damn near waterproof. It just wasn't interior waterproof.
Got it.
That's where like I'd definitely like to see what they could do with both of those models, like the 3 and the 4. And then you have a nice little line from 3 to 6.
Yeah.
And you're kind of clean. So you're welcome, Jordan brand. You're welcome.
You didn't even have to pay us for that information.
I know. You just had to sit through like, what, 10 minutes of this?
Yeah.
So not too bad. It's just a little bit of torture.
So until next time.
We'll see you then. Or, yeah.
Go buy this shirt.
Do that too.
On Thursday.
Yeah, not right now. It's not available yet.